everyone. Name is Punisher. Uh, I know this is kind of different, um, mainly because it's number one Destiny 2 on the PS5, and number two, it's been a while. I do have an explanation for that. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now. So, at the beginning of May, we started our packing because we were moving out of our last place that we were at. And from May to June, it took a little bit longer than we thought to get into our new house. So we had stayed in the hotel for the meantime for about a month. And after that, we had finally gotten into our new house. We still hadn't gotten, we still hadn't, we still hadn't got a vehicle at the time. Hell, we still don't have a car right now, which is ridiculous. Anyways, we hadn't gotten the car at that time, so I wasn't able to get any of my stuff. I wasn't able to have my uh, PC, my Xbox, PlayStation. Well, I had my Xbox with me, but obviously you can't live stream to YouTube from the Xbox for some reason yet. Even though it's been asked for, I know I've asked for it. I don't know if other people have, but I know I have. But you can't live stream from YouTube. You can't live stream to YouTube from the Xbox for some reason, anyways. So that was another issue, and then on top of that, the Wi-Fi wasn't the best when we first got here. We weren't even able to get Wi-Fi for at least a month or two. So there's 3 months that went by, no progress whatsoever. But then so I was using my hotspot on my phone, which wasn't strong enough to actually support any type of live stream or anything like that. So yeah, that was not fun to deal with. Uh, anyways, so from May and June, so May, June, July, it was just 3 months of pretty much living in pretty much what it felt like living in the early 2000s again, or just the 2000s in general. Um, no internet really, and then I know we had internet in the 2000s, but it wasn't as good as it is now. And then nothing really to do, honestly. And then what was it, August? We got internet, but it wasn't the best. If you live on West, if you live in West Texas, you know that AT&T isn't really the best to go with. So we went with that for some reason. Only had it for about a month, month and a half, maybe a little under 2 months, and then we switched to Optimum, which, whew, so much better. I think we switched to Optimum on I think it was the first week of October because I had downloaded Starfield for a bit. Sorry about my squeaky chair. But I had downloaded Starfield for a little bit, and it wasn't too fun, honestly, in my opinion. But I had downloaded that about a week after it came out, which I think was October 1st, if I remember correctly. And then I got my room to looking a lot better than how it was when we first moved in. Sorry about that. But no, you don't. This is my. Oh my gosh. Come on, Goku. Sorry guys, Goku's my cat. He's my second cat. I got Broly, Goku, and Vegeta. Vegeta's a little kitten. I also got I got a little Chihuahua as well. Hopefully we'll be getting a German Shepherd pup pretty soon. Anyways, that was off track. But yeah, finally got my room to looking better. Still gotta get some more outlets installed, because I only have one outlet at the moment, which is ridiculous. I got so much going through it. It's a trooper though, that's for sure. One tough outlet. 'Cause I got, not only do I got my I got one power strip, or I got my desk set up. You know, I got PC, the Xbox, the PlayStation monitor, chargers in one outlet, and then the other one I have my TV, my Switch, all that plugged into, and soundbar. Working really does help out where you can buy your own things. I've been getting a lot of things I've been wanting since I was a kid. Anyways, got sidetracked again. So finally started upgrading things. I still haven't been able to get my second monitor because I've been needing to get a new second monitor, because my previous one kind of just doesn't cut it anymore. Plus, it's too big. It's a 32-inch LG 4K monitor. Don't get me wrong, it's a good monitor, but it's just, if I were to be using my Xbox One X or my PS4 Slim, I actually need to get I should have gotten a PS4 Pro. I had the chance to get the Spider-Man edition. I don't know why I didn't. Probably because I was just stupid. Anyways, right. I'm gonna be hopefully upgrading to like a Predator, that Predator monitor. It's a 4K 165 hertz, which would be perfect because obviously the Series X and then the PS5 doesn't really allow anything to get to 120. It's kind of false advertising in my opinion. But the Series X, I've been able to play Halo Infinite at 4K 120 on one of my friend's monitors. He actually has the monitor that I'm trying to upgrade to. Sorry, I was just grabbing Goku because he's begging for my attention. Okay, Goku. You okay, buddy? You're so cute. You're an adorable little guy, aren't you? But sorry. Let me go ahead and load into a landing zone real quick so I can play while talking. Yeah, that was the monitor that I was able to try it out. It was a 28-inch Predator monitor. You can find it on Amazon. It's like $550. The reason why it's so expensive, obviously, is because it's a 4K, like 165 hertz, or 144. I think it's 165. The BenQ is 144 hertz, if I remember correctly, but I think I'm gonna go, and it also has speakers and all that. It's more expensive as well. I think it's like $649. But I already have speakers that I use, so I really don't need the speakers. So I'm gonna get that Predator monitor, and then have that be my primary. Have my Samsung Odyssey be my secondary, the one for like the chat and all that, and then the live stream controls and all that stuff. But yeah. And then I think I'm gonna clean up my room a bit, and then see about doing a setup tour. And then yeah. But Yeah, I've been meaning to live stream and upload videos. I just haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten the chance to because I just don't have my secondary monitor yet. And I would use the current 4K. It's just the major factor on that is just the thing that's really not allowing me to is just it's literally too big. I just don't have enough space for it. But yeah, that's the main issue with that. It's just I just don't have enough space for it. But I'm hoping to get the new monitor and then the capture card as well. That's capable for the Series X, the PS5. So, you know, 4K 120. Hopefully soon, before the end of the year, if I can. But if not, then I'll be just live streaming from the PlayStation or the PC if I can. But yeah. So that's pretty much the update. Moved, took about 3 months to actually get things set up. Took another month and a half to get good Wi-Fi. And then while we were getting everything set up within those 4.5 months, I also got my room looking better than it originally was. Oh man, this room was disgusting when I first moved in. Honestly, we still have to work on the rest of the house, but my room, I have to repaint some things because I accidentally dented my wall. And it took off some of the paint. Used to be in charge of patrol beacon placement. I could have sworn I turned this stuff down. Let's see if you can match his kill count. But yeah, anyways, if y'all have any questions to ask, go ahead and ask them. Because I'm more than happy to answer. Let's see here. What's that noise? Oh, it's just Vegeta. Oh, if y'all are wondering what my cats are, Broly, Broly and Goku are the same breed. They're both tabbies. Broly's just a white. He's a white cat with brown spots, though. Goku, he's a brown tabby, and then Vegeta, he's a. I actually don't know what breed just the normal black cats are. See, I don't really know cat breeds. Dog breeds I do know though. I'm trying to get a blue healer and then also a German Shepherd. If I can, a Cane Corso as well. If not that, then American Bully XL, or just a Pit Bull. But let me go and look up real quick. I think it's the Japanese bobtail. Yeah, the Japanese bobtail is what Vegeta is. And then Broly and Goku, like I said, they're pretty much this. They're brothers. They actually both came from a Japanese bobtail. Her name is Pearl. I actually think I've mentioned that before. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to live stream more often from the PlayStation until I'm able to get everything set up for the Xbox and all that. Because like you guys know that the Xbox is my main platform. I've grown up with every console though, but I just like the Xbox more mainly because in my opinion it just has the better gaming experience. And then you got Halo, Gears of War, Forza, classic games. Especially Halo. Like Halo you can never go wrong with except if you're playing Halo 5's campaign. Halo 5's multiplayer though, in my opinion is pretty good. Halo Infinite has definitely had a resurrection for sure from where it began back in 2021. The campaign for Infinite as well was beautiful. Um, I'm hoping we get more campaign DLC. I know that what they said, but you never know. Oh, excuse me. There could be a change in that department, and we could get more people. If we were to get, sorry, oh man, if we were to get Hidden Xperia as a worker for the campaign development, or even be a lead, and if we were to get all the OG Bungie devs that worked on Combat Evolved through Reach back into 343, it would be amazing, honestly, because they love Halo. And then with Bungie just firing the last original employee of their team from Halo, being Michael Salvatore, that's another thing that I found funny. All these Destiny fans are getting sad and hurt, obviously. Yeah, but it was the final nail in the coffin for the OG Bungie fans, not the Destiny fans. Like OG Bungie fans who were there since Marathon and uh, Halo. I can't remember. I know they made another one. I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, but mainly Halo. You know, that's their most well-known IP that they have that they had. But yeah, if we were to get all the OG Bungie devs, Joe Staten back as well, obviously, because when he joined back, oh man, it was amazing. But then when he left, I was sad. But hey, Halo Infinite's in a really good place. Let's be honest. Like, we got so many maps, so many game types. Forgeable AI, which now we have our own campaign missions. Someone actually remade CR117 from Halo 3. I'm hoping, I'm hoping someone's gonna make all of the Reach campaign from Noble Actual, Winter Contingency. You know, uh, if we were to Oni Base, oh shoot, what were all the mission names? You got Noble, Noble, Noble Actual. I think was the first, like the main cut, like the first cutscene, the 5-minute cutscene, 6-minute cutscene. And then Winter Contingency, Oni Base, shoot, what was that scouting mission you did with June? Which should have given us a suppressed sniper, honestly. That would have made more sense. Because we had the suppressed SMG for ODST and the Magnum as well. Why couldn't they have given us the suppressed Magnum again and the sorry, getting distracted, and a suppressed sniper? That would have been amazing. But yeah, honestly, with everything that we've got, and then especially with the return of the Mark V helmet for the Mark V-B, and then obviously the Mark V armor, I personally, I I can't really talk about the Mark V armor being like $17 because you know it's 2,000 credits, and in America it's 2,000 credits, which is like $17, $18. I heard in not so great Canada that it's for like $20, $22, which is crazy. Then again, it's Canada, so you know, can't really complain too much. But I personally think that the Mark V core from Infinite, the one that you get in the shop, should have been an unlockable. If you're doing like quests, like I feel like would have a. I feel like honestly that would have been a perfect grindable unlockable for the Halo 3 refueled event that we're having right now. That could have been a perfect reward you could have gotten if you were to get a certain amount of matches on kills within a certain amount of time. If you were to do that, I feel like it would have been perfect for that to be an unlockable, the Mark V, and then all the coatings. I really do like the Cinder Ring though. I think that's what it's called, right? Is the Cinder Ring coating, that black coating with the carbon fiber and the red lights, the health indicator lights. I have that equipped for all my armor cores, and then it's honestly looking really good. But yeah, that would have been the perfect opportunity to have that be an unlockable, but they fumbled. But hey, I don't mind honestly. I still bought it. I use it. Mark V. It's my favorite helmet, and it's obviously one of my favorite cores as well. And you can never go wrong with OG. You know, as much of a cash grab it was for nostalgic purposes, people who love Halo are gonna buy it. That's just how it is. But that could have been a perfect opportunity to have it be really cool and unlockable, like where you have to grind for it. Kind of like how you have to get to hero rank for the Mark 6 Gen 3. It would have been a cool way to have it be grindable, unlockable for the Mark 5 Combat Evolved Mark 5. I know I'm kind of just blabbering right now, just yapping. But I'm just trying to update y'all pretty much on how I'm feeling about things, and then how the current state of everything for Halo, and then how Bungie is with their most recent layoff. You know what's funny? People are thinking Sony, the Sony fan base, like the PlayStation fan base, were thinking all these funny things because uh, Sony had bought Bungie, but it kind of just blew up in their face because all of this stuff that's happening recently. Like the layoff and the delay for the final shape. And then also the fact that you can't transfer your purchased items from like the Xbox to the PlayStation or the PlayStation to the Xbox. And by that I mean if you were to purchase Lightfall on PlayStation, you can't transfer it to Xbox, or same like vice versa, you can't transfer the Xbox purchase to the PlayStation for Lightfall. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for Final Shape as well. So if you're trying to for some reason play Destiny 2 on the Xbox and you're switching over from your PlayStation, you can't. You're gonna have to buy the expansions again. Which sucks, because that's another. Depending on if you're gonna buy it when it's on sale, it could be $40, $20. But if you're gonna buy it when it's not on sale, that could be anywhere from like 50 to 100. Now, luckily, I had it gifted to me, Lightfall. It wasn't that bad. The campaign wasn't too bad, but it was definitely too fast paced in my opinion. Could have went a little bit slower, but what can you do? It's a free to play game. Free to play, yeah, right. I feel like I've spent more money on Destiny 2 than I did at Halo Infinite. Yeah, I know that. I also know that Destiny 2 has also been out for almost 10 years. It's gonna be like 7 years next year, 6 years this year, if I remember correctly. 2017 is when it came out. I think like September 9th, 2017. That's when it came out. Hmm. Yeah, I think the game's currently 6 years old, so. Instead of just wasting time, why don't we just play some Dares of Eternity, honestly? Oh, shoot. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Wait, well, can I just do it through the app? Or I could always just pause it, huh? Give me a second here. If y'all will give me one moment, I gotta go restart my PlayStation Plus.